welcome to TrollandToad.com's Pack Cracker series. We do these every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Typically around 3 p.m. is when we upload these, so hopefully we're right on the dot. What we're going to showcase today is the new Cardfight Vanguard Divine Knight deck. This is about the Royal Paladins, and I'm going to imagine that you could probably add a couple more Paladin cards to this deck, and it would most likely be tournament ready. I don't know for sure because I have not actually opened this yet. That's the whole point of Pack Cracker, is to kind of open this with you guys and showcase what's in it and get excited with you all. As I said, we do these every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today happens to be Wednesday, and we're going to open up this deck. And also remember that we do our Facebook Live sales every Tuesday and Thursday. And last night, I had my co-host that's not here right now, Jeremy, was here with me last night, and we done the Magic the Gathering Facebook Live sale, which is actually still available for the next, let's see, it's about almost 3 o'clock right now. You have probably about 5 to 6 more hours to actually check out the PDF from that sale last night and still take advantage of some of those cards that were on that sale. So be sure and do that. Tomorrow night we will have a HeroClix sale at 8 p.m. and that will be with my co-host Adam, who's our resident HeroClix know-it-all and comic book guru, as I have called him. I don't know what anybody else calls him, but that's his title to me. And we'll be doing that show and showcasing a lot of awesome HeroClix for you guys from DC, Marvel, from anything HeroClix, we'll have it. Also, don't forget that this month is Customer Appreciation Month. And as a part of Customer Appreciation Month, all through the month of August, we're going to be offering some awesome sales. And we've already went through one that was a 15% off sealed sale. We just wrapped up our 15% off of Magic the Gathering singles, and today started the 15% off of Yu-Gi-Oh singles. So go to the website, check out all of our Yu-Gi-Oh singles, and if there's anything that you guys want, all you have to do is type YUGI15, and that will save you 15% off of any Yu-Gi-Oh singles. So, you know, that's another anime type card game that obviously is huge, and everyone has a blast playing it. So yeah, if you happen to play Yu-Gi-Oh alongside Cardfight Vanguard, or you've been thinking about it, or you know somebody, check out TrollandToad.com and take advantage of that code, because it's only going to be live for, I think those codes are only live for 2 days. So be sure and take advantage of that. Now, aside from all that, let's get into cracking this pack right here, or I should say trial deck, and see what all we've got. So again, as I said, this is the Divine Knight of Heavenly Decree trial deck. This is actually trial deck 11, and this is for the Royal Paladins. This trial deck, to my knowledge, is all about playing supportive paladins that kind of back up one another and really help. You know, in typical paladin fashion, they're all a part of an army, of a collective army, so they're all there to really support one of another. So I'd imagine you're going to see a lot of kind of manipulation between all your paladins there. So let's bust this open and see exactly what some of the highlights are. Get rid of that. I always have a struggling time opening these up. So it looks like it also comes with a, I believe on the back it mentioned coming with a postcard. No? You still send postcards. There you go. Yeah. Sure. I'll let you guys check it. Oh, it's for the show, Cardfight Vanguard Next, I believe is the next show. And there we go. That's that little postcard kind of showing off the, I believe this is going to be like the next, I don't want to say not season, but maybe the next generation of Cardfight Vanguard, or next, you know, major story arc. So it comes with a cool little postcard there. Cardfight Vanguard G, it looks like. Let's see if we get a promo in this one like we did the Divas. And unfortunately, no, we don't. There's no cool promo. Of course, you know, it comes with your guide. That's, if you don't know how to play Cardfight Vanguard, it teaches you how to play. And then, you know, your standard playmat that shows you everywhere to place your rear guards, your front guards, your Vanguard. And then on the other side of it is pretty much how to exactly play the deck. So if all else fails, if I give you a horrible iteration of how to play the deck, considering that I have not played it yet, this will guaranteeingly teach you how to play. So let's lay this down. Let's rip into this deck right here. It's always fun opening up a fresh deck of cards right there. It makes you feel like a magician. All right, so I'll let you guys, it comes with two Blue Sky Knights, Altmile, and again, these are all from, these are trial deck specific. I'll let you guys see the foil version that comes with it. And then of course it also comes with another one. Now these are grade 3, and like I said, these come with two Blue Sky Knight Altmile. He has a continuous ability that if you have two face-up G units, that during your turn all your units in the front row get plus 5,000 power, so that's a pretty good ability. And then when you stride, you can activate the next ability and then choose 2 cards from your hand and call them to separate 2 rear guards, choose up to 2 of your units, and they get 5,000 power. So that's actually really, really good too, that if you have you know, a couple guards that you want to, you know, buff up that have been out there for a while and they've kind of became a little weak as the game has went on. Like I said, that's the whole point of this deck, is that these paladins really back each other up. So there, once again, is Blue Sky Knight Altmile. Let's check out one of the grade 4s here. This is really, really cool. Divine Knight of Lore, Selphus. This is one of your G-Zone Vanguards, and whenever you stride him, so he has an ability that whenever he attacks, you can pay his cost, and if you do, choose any number of cards from your hand, bind them face down, choose one of your rear guards, and again, you know, as these paladins do, it gets 5,000 power. And then at the end of the turn, put the cards bound with this effect into your hand, so you really get really good use. You're going to buff, and then the cards that you just bound, they go right back to your hand, so you're actually going to get those cards back. So that's a really, really solid G unit. Let's see, we also have, we'll showcase some of the other foils here. Here's another one. Flying Swallow Knight Klaus. And this unit, when placed on a rear Vanguard circle, if you have another Vanguard with Altmile in the card name, much like the first card that we showed off, you choose another unit, and that unit will get 2,000 power. So, you know, carrying on with the theme, they're all just there to support each other. And then it has the second ability of Brave, and when this unit hits a Vanguard, you can return this unit to your hand. So that actually makes this card, it's like it has haste essentially. Comes down, pops it, and then hopefully, you know, you get some damage through, and then it's going to come right back to your hand. Really solid card. Let's check out another one of our foils here. This is one of your Zeros, and this one is Gliding Eagle. And Gliding Eagle has an active ability that you can put this unit into your soul and choose one of your units, and until end of turn, it gets 3,000 power. So your soul is, I believe that's into your deck, if I recall correctly. And then, yeah, put this into your deck, and you're going to give one of your units 3,000 power. So it's a little bit of a buff card. And here I will show you guys the Forerunner, which is the card that you're going to ideally start your game off with. You always start off with a 0 cost on your Vanguard circle so that you can start trying to buff up your Vanguard right here in the middle, and start trying to create a bigger and bigger avatar or Vanguard to start trying to attack your opponent with. So there's the Forerunner right there. And he has an auto ability that is to put this unit into your soul, and at the beginning of each battle phase you may pay the cost, and if you do, draw a card, and the Brave abilities of your cards are active until end of turn. And then, you know, coincidentally, this also has Brave, which is to choose one of your units, and it gives 3,000 power until end of turn. So this card not only gives other units Brave, but this card also has Brave, and and is able to give another unit 3,000 power. So the theme that we're obviously looking at with this deck is that these paladins are all about just buffing each other, and there are some awesome cards in this. I really enjoy playing Vanguard. They've got just some amazing art. I'll let you guys check this one out because that's a really cool art. That card is just a standard grade 2, but it's got an awesome 10,000 power, which is really good. That's Ashgall, and you know, that's just a very good, I like to call it vanilla because there's no special abilities about it. Just a very vanilla stage 2 Royal Paladin card, but a very awesome art to that. As with all these cards, guys, if you love anime, you would love playing Card Fight Vanguard because they all have awesome arts on them. But guys, that's the Royal Paladins deck. That actually looks really fun. I will pick up one definitely for myself because I have the Divas deck, and then I have the, I believe it's the Time Beast deck, and the Time Beast one is really fun. The Divas one is really fun. So I can only imagine that the Royal Paladins one is going to be just as much fun, if I had to guess. So guys, that's the Card Fight Vanguard Royal Paladins Divine Knights deck. Pick that up. I believe that is already out, I'm pretty sure. And you guys can go to trollandtoad.com, purchase one, or two, or three, however many you want to pick up. Don't forget that we have that Yu-Gi-Oh sale going on right now for the next 2 days, today and tomorrow, that you can type in the code YUGI15, and that's going to save you 15% off of any Yu-Gi-Oh singles. As always, we do these every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and they typically are available at 3 p.m. And we also do our Facebook Live sale every Tuesday and Thursday, typically starting around 8. And again, tomorrow night is their HeroClix sale starting at 8. So be able, or not be able, try to be able, and be sure to tune in for that, as that should be a lot of fun as we go through and just checking out a lot of these superhero HeroClix. And also, check us out coming up just next weekend, I believe, at Gen Con. We're going to be in Indianapolis, Indiana for 4 days, the best 4 days in gaming. And you will get to check out some of our Facebook Live crew that help to run these shows, as well as a lot of our staff here in the Troll and Toad warehouse. And just bring anything you got that you want to sell there. We'll check it out, try and give you a good deal, as well as check out everything that we're going to have available. And you know what? Maybe they're going to be doing something special for customer appreciation. Who knows? Be sure and ask them about it. You might be able to cut yourself a deal. Who knows? But guys, it's been a blast. As we always say, it's been a blast. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. That was Card Fight Vanguard Divine Knights trial deck. Pick one up at trollandtoad.com. You guys have a very blessed evening, and we'll see you guys very soon.